I think a lot of people, they go into a marriage thinking this is it. And I found this whole soulmate thing drives me crazy. I have to put it out there. I don't believe it. I think there's a lot of people in a lot of circumstances that could make us happy and that we could enjoy being with, that we could find, a great relationship with. But I think that one of the biggest mistakes couples make, or someone in a relationship, is thinking that you, as my partner, are going to fulfill all my needs. Women think it more than guys, generally. I tell most women that, if you're married, you definitely need him and 3 other friends, 3 girlfriends. That's probably pretty much going to make it happen.
But that would not be true for the man. We don't need 3 girlfriends.
No, you need one good guy. or a great job that you love, or a hobby.
Yeah.
Men don't so much need other men, but they need usually a hobby. And so you may play golf and you may play with the same guys, or you may like to hunt, or you may like to, play sports or watch sports or something. So men generally need a really good hobby that they love to watch, and it makes them, it takes away. It's an escape. But most of us, we need something else. If you and I love to entertain together, but we may not always I might like movies and you hate them, or we may raise kids really, really well together and we're great in families, but we're not so good at doing something else. Or you may talk to me if I'm talking to you about my job, but you don't want to talk to me if it's about how sad I am because someone didn't talk to me today. So it's nice to have other things in your life and not be jealous of the other person for having other things in their life. And if I can have other friends, and I have a great friend that we just shop together, and I have another friend that we discuss our kids together. We have for our life and growing up and parenting. I have another friend that she's really good at listening to my job and my work, and so we have friends. Different people are going to fulfill
so your
different
partner's
needs.
not going to satisfy everything. That's
not usually.
Yeah.
Usually that's too much to expect that your partner, and definitely your partner is not the one that's going to make you happy. You're going to have to figure out how to do that. I think a good marriage or relationship is 2 people totally comfortable living alone who choose to live side by side with someone else. But they could live alone. 2 people who know that they could satisfy themselves and find great relationships, enjoy their life. They could do that if they had to.
And there's something about dependency in that, isn't there?
They could be independent, that they could live a very fulfilling life alone if they had to, but they've chosen to be side by side with someone else. And that way, they're not dependent upon the other person. You don't want a marriage where someone's dependent. You want fairly 2 independent people who each enjoy life, who each can take care of themselves, who bring a lot to the table, and as a unit, the 2 of them can accomplish much greater things.
So the top 10 things you need to quit to be a better long-term partner or spouse to someone. How would you summarize the quitting thing to that? What is it that people really need to quit?
I think what they really need to quit is expecting that one other person is going to fulfill them totally. We all are going to have to find our own journey. We're going to have to live our own lives. We're going to have, when it really comes down to it, we are alone. We're alone in what we want and what we need and what we need to do. And so I think it's that this person is a partner to go through life with, to run things by, to be with, to have fun with, to share things, to feel safe with. But they aren't going to be everything. They can't provide everything you need. And so to be happy yourself. If I'm happy and you're happy, then when we're together, we each bring that joy together. And there's probably no greater gift than that.